you, Daniel. You're the only one I could ask without feeling completely shown up.
I can't give it to him permanently. Internal medicine needs more beds, too. Even if Kenji is such a big deal.
It's a big something else to me. What has gotten into him?
Well, a theory. Something tells me he and Laura are having trouble again. He hardly ever talks about her anymore, and when he does, well, he seems very angry.
Two minds with a single thought. I think he's jealous of Metzger and me.
I don't think Metzger's his type.
Daniel, seriously.
It's a lot more complicated than that. When Ken was in med school, he had to be first in the class, and even though it almost killed him, he was. He had to be Doctor of the Year, and he was. He has to have a perfect marriage. And if that's not happening, maybe he has to chase the next prize.
My job. Maybe I should just give it to him. That'd show him, wouldn't it?
Which brings up a whole other topic that you may have to think about.
Oh, Daniel, you know me too well.
Well, I know what this job costs you, and I worry that you might give it up for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it worries me too. But right now, I'm just not going to do anything about it. Does it bother you about Tony and me?
No. Not if it doesn't get out of hand and hurt you professionally. To be continued. Anytime you want it to be.
Thanks, Daniel.
I got your page.
Why didn't you call me?
It happened at 4 this morning. Brody called me. There was nothing you could have done.
So it was fulminant hepatic necrosis after all.
Apparently.
And now his liver shot.
He may hang on for a while.
In a lot of pain, never more than semi-conscious.
We'll keep him comfortable.
We could have tried to keep him alive.
Caitlin, I know how connected you were to him. But
you were the one that suggested corticosteroids, Dr. Kalani.
we know now they wouldn't have worked.
You shouldn't have listened to me.
Caitlin, you're not hearing me. They wouldn't have worked. They might have killed him on the spot.
But I was wrong. You shouldn't have listened to me. You should have thought of something else.
Caitlin. Caitlin. Now, you know perfectly well that medicine isn't even close to having all the answers. Our patients expect us to diagnose them perfectly. They expect us to save them. But all too often, we just can't. And when the patient has touched us personally, it hurts all the more. But you've got to get used to it. You've got to learn to be grateful for those times when your skill and your compassion do make a difference. Because if you don't have the strength to fail, you might as well cut your losses now and just move on. Do you understand? Beverly.
No.
You been waiting long?
Oh, about an hour, I guess, but it's okay. I mean, joke is, I feel safe here.
Did you tell James?
I wanted to. He gave me a ring. I didn't want to spoil it.
Beverly, you gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust him.
Oh, good. You're here. Come on. I've got 4 of my best undercovers on this. They'll never be more than a few feet away from you. Now there's 4 Maybe 5 places I'd like you to check out tonight. A couple of bars should do it. All you have to do is act like you just want to drink. But sit where you got a good view of the room. Be cool, but check out the faces. If you see anyone that even remotely looks like our guy, give a sign.
Okay.
So, now, my lead guy on this is Detective Weber. He sees your sign, he'll take it from there. Questions? I'll introduce you to Weber. Ray, they're here. Dr. Kalani, Miss Nichols, Detective Weber.
I've got about half an hour before I have to get back to the hospital.
Good enough. I'll be right here.
James?
Yeah, he's a pretty straightforward guy on the surface. And funny. There's a lot of depth there.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? You had school tonight, Dev.
Dan, you caught us.
Yeah, you got us.
Caught you. Caught you how?
Well, I had a plan. A surprise for you, and I needed Daniel to help me.
Really? What kind of surprise?
Do you really want us to tell you?
Yeah. I mean, no.
So what are you doing here?
I just thought I'd catch the game. But, why don't you let me get out of here, Bev? I got a surprise for you, too, over at your place. You can come with us, Dan.
I better check with the hospital. Wait here for me, okay? Okay, I'm through for the evening. My brother's here, and I don't want him to know what's going on.
Got it.
They've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so if you could keep an eye on them when they leave.
Trust me, they'll be covered.
Great. Thanks, Trey. I'll be available tomorrow night if you need it.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I never got a chance to thank you for the bed.
It's okay, but next time you needn't make such a stink about it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had to do what was best for my patient.
Come on, Kenji, you did what was best for you.
No, I disagree. No, this...
Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens with little snow white feet. She bid me take love easy as we leave.
She's headed for trouble.
Well, she's talented, Daniel, but I never thought she was tough enough to make it.
Maybe she just has to hit the wall hard and then start back. I hope so. I'd hate to lose her. How's she doing?
Well, I cut back on her Q 4-hour pain medication today, but so far there's been no improvement.
Heather, can you hear me?
Who are you?
I'm a doctor. You're in a hospital. You're gonna be all right. Heather, did you recognize him? Try to think. Heather, try to think. Now, did you see the person who shot you?
A cop.
A cop?
Yes. Busted me once. Tried to disguise himself. Weber.
Weber? Trey Weber? identified Trey Weber as the killer.
Weber?
Yeah,
Where's Beverly now?
well, she's headed home with my brother.
We're on our way.
Okay.
Are you at location 19?
We're clear. No one followed him. You can all call it a night.
Operator 108, may I help you, please?
Beverly Nichols.
Spell that, please.
Nichols.
Nichols on West Street.
Yeah, on Macahuelo.
I'm sorry, sir. It's an unlisted number.
Enlisted.
Yes, sir.
But there must be some way to get through.
I'm sorry, we can't help you with that.
Then let me talk to your supervisor.
There's nobody here who can help you,
Look,
sir.
this is an emergency. Hello? Hello?
You know, keep them closed.
I will. I just won't.
Hi, honey.
Come on this way. Watch the dog.
Hello, sweetheart.
Better have you. Okay, on the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ta-da! You had a surprise for me? I had one for you. Brought it over this afternoon. Wanted you to find it when you got home tonight, but this is better. I love you, Beth.
Sit down a minute. I have to talk to you.
Something wrong?
Come on, Jen. Come on. In there. Good dog. Sorry. James, just listen to me, okay?
Okay.
Unit 218, 218, show no more. Roger, 218. Unit 217, 217. We have a 1050. What's your ETA, 217? Roger. Unit 211, 211. I show you back to 217.
She told me. It was okay.
She loved you, Jimmy.
I know. I know.
Heard they caught him.
Yeah, they caught him. He was raving on about how he had to punish the sinful. Completely wacko.
I should have come over last night.
I was with James.
How is he?
Lost.
How are you?
I'm sorry, Nina. I just can't get out of